Hey guys, coming at you live from DCA in Washington, D.C. on my way home from our Women for Gun Rights fly-in. I have some great news for you. House Bill 3076 is officially dead. This is a huge win for Oregon gun owners. This bill would have created a burdensome new licensing program for gun dealers, driving small shops out of business in Oregon, and we are so glad that it hit a brick wall. Thank you to everybody that took action. But the fight is not over. Senate Bill 243 is still alive, and it is even worse, and we have one last chance to stop it. We need you guys to flood the email of Senator Mark Meek and Senator Janine Solomon. Tell them how SB 243 would negatively impact your family, putting you guys at risk. We need a few Democrat votes to kill this bill, so keep the pressure on. Let's finish this fight strong. We only have a few days left in this session.
Hey, Oregon, you just dodged a bullet. As you can see from the intro from Taren Darr, House Bill 3076, back to the scrap table for next year. Stay tuned. So I recorded this a little bit ago, and that's when 3076 was still alive. So I've edited a little bit of it, but there's still all three in there, and I wanted to leave it in so you can see what that infringement, what that debauchery would have done to your budget as well as gun dealers. So let's break down what those measures are going to cost you. Senate Bill 243 passed the Senate. Now it's going over to the House for its approval or rework. Like she said, you still have some time. Contact those those representatives in her video. I'll link that video so you can observe it yourself and like it. You live in Oregon, I would say that is definitely an advocate for you there is Taren Darr. Let's go over those costs. So on Oregon's House Bills 3075, there's a financial cost to you guys that they haven't really discussed to you. It's in there, and it's there for you to see, but really no one's talking about it. So let's take a quick look at what 3075 would cost you. Now, let's flip over and look at what Senate Bill 243 would cost you. So those three measures, if I do my math correct, 14.6 plus 14, we're at $28.6 million. If we add in the ballot measure for 3076, trying to beat on the gun dealers of Oregon, so we add another 3.7, and these are millions of dollars, by the way, 3.7 million. We have a grand total of these three bills costing Oregon $32 million and some change. We've created another bureaucracy, though, because we're going to add jobs to it. So both the $14 million bills are going to add 32 jobs apiece. So there's 64. And then the ballot measure for taking away all your gun stores, measure 3076, that one's going to add 11 new jobs. So if my math is correct, 64 plus 11 is 75 new jobs that you'll be paying retirement to, unemployment, all that stuff that the state pays. All the per diems, all the perks, all that stuff. Where's all that money coming from, guys? I thought you guys were broke. You got a magic genie that's going to fart some fairy dust and magically give the legislators this money? I don't think so. Prepare for your taxes to increase in Oregon. Basically, your governor's going to do to Oregon what Gavin Newsom's done to California. Hold on to your wallets. You're about ready to get raped.
All right, I got a couple firearms updates for you out of the state of Oregon. There was supposed to be a public hearing today on 4 different Senate bills. All 4 of them have been squashed. They are no more. Public hearing canceled. 696, 697, 698, and 429, all of those Senate bills dead. However, we still have Senate Bill 243, which actually encompasses 3 of those bills. So don't get excited too fast. The only victory that I see right now is Senate Bill 697, that is not a part of the other big omnibus bill that was making it illegal for 18, 19, and 20-year-olds to purchase and own firearms. So the fact that that is not included in the big omnibus bill anymore is actually a huge victory. So praise God there. We should not be taking away rights of our young adults.
I will link Miss Taren Darr in my description down there. You guys can check her out, especially if you live in Oregon. Hit her up. Get in the fight with her. I believe that woman on fire. Guys, you have a blessed week. I hope you enjoy the video. Love you. Peace out.